Hello guys, I'm Susi and this is my first kill on Rasha'nan Mythic, together with my own commentary on it. For this kill I got rank 7 DPS logs and a couple of nice plays and tips I wanna share with you. Our kill was a little bit over 6 minutes. But we had plenty of deaths, so it could be shorter as well. For talents, I went the full standard single target talent build with the Herald of the Sun, 0 talents. A couple of important mentions here. I would say definitely the Hammer of Rats talents are super good on this fight, since the boss is in the execute phase for way longer than any other boss. So Vengeful Wrath definitely picked that up, and Vanguard's momentum as well. And then as soon as the boss hits 35% in health, just really prioritize that Hammer of Wrath. Another one worth mentioning is Empyrean Legacy for sure. So I didn't really focus any AoE damage on the little spiders because they were dying so fast. I'm not sure if people are batting maybe a little bit, but also there are just classes that basically like lose less boss damage when they kill the ads. But this talent is an exception. For example, the second proc of this, which is like 20 seconds into the fight, is exactly when you get spiders. I'm gonna show you soon on the kill video. But so this one I was trying to time sometimes with the spiders, so it's like absolutely free damage. Gear wise, I still don't really have any of the very best trinkets, but these are fine. I just crafted a new weapon without embellishment because I'm running the double crit embellishment. And then I also picked up the very rare neck from my vaults because I'm a lucky son of a bitch. I think that's pretty much it for this. Let's get into the video now. Okay, for the opener, we are doing the usual single target rotation. You can find in my raid guide or wherever. Then very soon into the fight, we got the first webs, which are these big circles. We are taking them to the side, right side this time. And then right after that, we've got ads, which are those small green circles. And like I just mentioned earlier, my Divine Storm is proccing from the Templar's Verdict on these spiders. Sometimes I had to wait like just 1 or 2 seconds to line it up with those spiders, but that's fine, I think. I wouldn't wait much longer than that.
Go to the middle. Get this triangle.
Now we got the waves. We're taking those away from the raid.
Dodge.
Dodging the small swirlies on the ground.
Go to purple here. Go to purple.
This is quite a simple fight, I feel, until the end.
Only the portal.
It gets very crowded with all the poison on the ground and stuff.
Go now, the warlock.
Now here, I picked up the double freedom talent, which also gives 30% movement speed, because we have so many priests and a warlock which are very slow. So as you can see here, I'm giving freedom to the warlock because he's got no other movement speed. He didn't want to use his sprint thingy because it actually damages himself. So I'm giving the freedom to him every time we move. At one point I was giving it to our disc priest as well, but then we found it's better on the warlock. Also because the warlock is low, he goes first. And we are still waiting at the boss for now.
Rested right now.
And then we take the gateway. I'm gonna Divine Steed through all of that shit on the ground. It usually doesn't hurt too much. Just make sure you're not getting hit by the swirlies or the other circles when they're landing. I think sprinting through like these already existing poison puddles are okay if you're looking healthy.
Soak.
Once we get to the boss, we interrupt and then immediately into the group soak, which also looks like a big circle. Preferably have the whole raid in this, otherwise you get gripped and damaged more. We don't want that.
Alright. Now we're gonna get ads first. Ads are gonna be under the boss. The rest of the raid is going
Next
to be
we are getting
on
ads
reds.
again.
The rest of the raid is going
Here
to
we
be on
go.
reds.
Green circles. We always take the ads under the boss here.
Dodge. Stun those ads.
This time I didn't have the Divine Storm proc from my Templar's Verdict. As you can see, they
Webs to
die super
blue,
fast
webs
anyway,
to
so I'm
blue.
mainly focusing on boss
And then
damage.
the rest of the raid is going to be on red.
Next we get webs
to
again,
blue.
going to the
Rest
side,
of the raid go to reds.
and the
Get
rest of
those-
the
get
raid
those
is here
triangle,
on
get
the other
this.
side stacking. We got waves, taking those
Alright.
away.
Now stack up for this AoE. Get under the darkness.
My defensive usage could have been better on this pool, but this is always a good time to pop a defensive on this spray AoE. You get the dot as well that lasts for a long time, so just pop one defensive for each of those. If you're fine, I would recommend to save the bubble for when you get the webs that you have to take to the side or any other tricky situation. So it's like a panic button, really.
Windrush
We also
going
had a
now.
darkness for this. That's very nice.
Start running.
And
please.
then we are moving again.
Go.
I'm gonna pop my Divine Steed and Freedom on the Warlock again. Trying to dodge some of... Oh, I got hit
Get
by the
under the
swirly
soak
there.
now.
That kind of hurt. Now we're going in for
There's
a
a spot, there's a
soak
spot.
again.
Alright. Get away from the green. Get away from
This
the
is
green.
basically the whole
Now
fight.
waves are gonna go far. Waves are gonna
It's
go
only
far.
getting more crowded, but all the
And then
mechanics are the
no,
same.
no. Okay, the waves are gonna go to blue. Go to blue. Go to blue. The rest of the
This is a way more like narrow space, so we take the webs to the back. And we take webs here to the back, and the raid stacks under the boss.
raid come to red. Come to red.
I got hit by 2 webs there, so I kind of panic and put my bubble. I should have put my bubble even earlier, just before I got hit, obviously. But it still saved my life, so I'm happy with that. Now we are staying back a little bit to break the webs.
Heal.
There we go, and then we can go back into the
Waves
raid.
are gonna go to blue again. Go to blue again. The rest of the raid stack up on red.
Boss is now way below the 35% I was talking about earlier, so I'm really prioritizing my hammer trap, especially on my execute sentence windows, for sure.
Go now. Roar. Someone roar. Okay. Dodge.
Dodging
Dodge.
swirlies.
Do not walk back into the raid with this. Okay, W. Now, stack up for this AoE, and we're gonna move. We're gonna look for purple now. The purple is the warlock, so we're gonna
This is
wait
the
for him
spray
to drop
again.
the portal, and we're gonna go.
As you can see, I didn't pop my defensive because I kind of suck. I could have popped one here, like a shield.
Wait for him. Drop the portal. Take the portal.
Now this is what the warlock is absolutely great for in this fight. It's pretty much a must. As you can see, this area is full of organic garbage. So we just gateway here over the garbage, so we are gonna be fine. We get an unlucky swirly here, so I wait it out and then I take the gateway. The warlock himself died
Get to the.
right there under me right now, which I'm gonna rest in a
Get to the
second like a
boss.
hero.
Get to
I'm
the
gonna
boss.
show you.
Personals here.
I'm first going
personals
into
here.
the boss for the group soak
Very
because
nice.
it's important
First
that we
thing is gonna
have all the
happen is
players there,
ads, so we're
especially
gonna
now that
get
we have
those
2
ads
dead.
under the boss.
Now I'm waiting
The
for a
webs are gonna
perfect
go to
moment to
blue.
go. I have my execution sentence window up right now, so I'm not going yet.
And
we
then the
get
rest of the
ads.
raid is going to be on
I also
red.
want to drop the ads
Rest of
first.
the raid go on red.
Make sure the ads die.
Health pot here. Health pot.
Some defensives here. This really hurt.
Okay, ads again. Ads again are
We're
gonna be
about to
under
get
the boss, and we're
ads.
gonna dodge.
I
Ad.
realized I don't get the ad circle. All the other 4 ad circles spawn on other players, so I put
Give
my
them some space.
steed and
Dodge here.
go
Dodge.
for the
Dodge.
rest.
Dodge. Dodge.
It's
Stun
pretty
those
far
ads,
away,
stun
so
those ads.
definitely a little bit of a damage loss, but it's fine. You
Alright.
must have the
Get
wall
in for
up
this
for this
AoE.
fight.
AoE those ads. AoE those ads. AoE those ads. There's
Now
a couple
these
more. There's a
ads
couple
are
more. Kill
starting
them, kill
to
them,
live
kill
for a
them,
little
kill
bit
them.
longer,
Alright. Windrush totem
so I
now
try to
and
help
start
a little
running.
bit more.
Go, go, go.
We are on the move again. I popped the freedom on the
Jonderful,
Warlock.
rest Jonderful in 10 seconds. Rest
10
Jonderful
seconds,
in
yeah.
10 seconds.
Dodging
Go
the
back to him, it's
pools
okay.
as good as I
Get
can.
in this soak.
Now we lost the tank, unfortunately, but we didn't have the rest ready when he died, so we couldn't rest him immediately. The right leader makes a call for one of the druids to get the tank, so I'm going back to the boss for the
Anything
soak.
left that you have for
Our
personal
Boomy
wise,
is going
take?
for the rest.
Alright.
Now I took the raid soak, but I also took a tick from the poison pool. That was not great.
Can we go get Jonderful now? Any of the druids? Mancy, go. Mancy, go. Ads under the boss. Ads under the boss.
Druid rest the tank there.
And triangle. Fix this
We
triangle.
spawn ads and waves at the same time.
Stun those ads. Stun those ads.
At this point, or like way before already, now I'm doing 50% more damage with my hammer threat, and I'm getting 2 holy powers every time I use it. This is a very good fight for Red Padiakio.
The webs. Now we're just gonna dodge here. We're just gonna dodge. Dodge. Ads are gonna go under the boss. The rest of the raids stack up on red. The rest of the raids stack up on red.
Ads under the boss.
AoE those ads quick.
Oh, Johnny's healing here. A lot of healing.
Get Jonderful.
The same tank calls for a lot of healing. I think they messed up the tank swap, the taunt. So I popped my sacrifice on the tank, which is very risky at this point. But I still have my wall, so I can do it.
Jonderful, help him as
Also,
much
we
as
need to
possible.
keep the tank
And we're
alive,
gonna
obviously,
fly.
so I don't have any
Get
other
to
choices.
the Warlock. The Warlock drop a portal.
Now the boss moves for the last time.
Take this portal.
We get gateway. I
Run
use
to the
freedom
run
on the
to
lock.
Run to the boss. Run to the boss. Interrupt.
We interrupted the
Get
boss.
under the soak. Anything that you
And
have
we
left
get
here.
soak now.
Anything that you have
The
left.
tank dies anyway, even though I sacked him. And now we are missing 4 players from the soak. So this should hurt, and it should also grip us much more.
Second pot.
Good thing we had
Get those
Link
webs
there
away.
and stuff.
Go to blue. Go to blue. Rest of the
Popping
raid is on
my
red. Rest of the raid is on
Cooldowns
red.
for the last time here. We mess up these webs because one of them goes to the right side and the rest goes to the left. This is not good. This shouldn't happen.
Away. Oh, you fucked it so bad.
Raid leader is not happy with that.
Kill it.
We also spawn.
Get those ads under control, and then the next webs are also gonna go.
At this point, since I realize our tank is dead, we only have 1 tank alive. I'm trying to think of ways to help them. And I see my bubble is ready in 8 seconds. I'm constantly staring at my bubble at this point, ready to bubble and taunt the second it's ready.
Don't stand in
I'm not
here.
saying that was needed here because the boss died, but
Pop them. Don't
that
pop them.
yeah, you can see I popped my bubble now and taunted
This bitch.
just in case.
Let's go. Easy bitch.
Easy.
Really nice raid calling, by the way, there.
My bad for the last web. I got right, not on left.
That was our Rasha'nan Mythic first kill. Thank you for watching. Ask in the comments if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer every question. And of course, subscribe to help. Thank you very much. Bye.